What's up, YouTube? So, in the spirit of Super Bowl weekend, First Take has Offset from the Migos on the show. So they're going to interview him and talk to him, see who he wants to win, and how he thinks it's going to play out and everything like that. So let's see what they have to say with him.
So you went Rams.
I go Rams.
Okay. Tell me why. Is this your head? Is this your heart? What's leading you?
It's supposed to be the Falcons, but okay. Sit.
I just see that.
He don't know a damn thing about sports, let alone football. He's just going to go with the person that grew up closest to his house. And let's see how many times he can repeat the same word over and over and over.
Since I have to choose, I'm going to go with Todd because, he's from Georgia. You know what I'm saying? We right here with it. So I'm going to ride with my boy. Go and get that championship.
Now see, here's the interesting part about what you're saying. That was a very emotional pick that you had there. So we know who you rooting for. Now, man.
Stephen A., you need to ask him not only who do you want to win, but separate that from who would you bet money on? Who would you bet the house on? Would it be L.A. or New England?
Ask you the real question.
It's the real one.
What do you believe?
Don't
give me the emotion. I know you want Gurley to win. I know you want him to win. Hell, a lot of people want the Rams to win. But what you think they're gonna do?
See, I think they're gonna win. They've been fighting.
So that man was put on repeat, right?
Honestly, he's just not going to retire because he's going to lose.
Yeah, it occurs to me.
Brady ain't going to win. Brady might not take this one home.
How much of this is like a rooting interest based on where your travels take you? Because I imagine as a superstar rapper, business doesn't usually take you to that great hub of economic activity.
Max's eyes are red as hell. Looks like he needs to stay out the weed.
Boston, but will take you much more often to L.A. So L.A.'s got to be like,
L.A.'s a good vibe, especially when you go out to L.A. It's a great time, but the football team is amazing. They're going hard, and I'm with my boy Todd. I'm riding with him.
Right.
Go.
Let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this. This is obviously a hypothetical because they ain't here. What would the ATL have been like if the Saints were in the Super Bowl instead of the Rams? I'm just asking.
It would have nothing. It would never happen.
It would never happen.
That's why it didn't happen. It'll never happen. That wouldn't even be right. That wouldn't even be right. The lights in the dome go off.
Let me tell you something. As much as I love the ATL, and my God, do I love the ATL. Let me be very clear. I will say this. I was driving here this morning, and I saw something I never thought I'd see in my life.
What's that?
I saw a billboard of the Saints. We got robbed. Literally, I swear to you.
Okay, so the Saints are going to keep crying about how they got screwed over probably until a week or two after the Super Bowl's over and everything's died down. But they don't want to talk about that 13-0 lead blown. They don't want to talk about that pick thrown by Breeze. They don't want to talk about that. But let's carry on.
How'd that happen? How'd that happen in Atlanta? How'd that happen in Atlanta?
I don't know. Where that's at? I gotta see that.
That's right.
Offset, what do you think
Buckhead.
about that no call? I know obviously you wanted the Saints to lose, but come on.
My brother Alvin, my brother Alvin though, I know him personally. That's my brother, and he
Alvin Kamara.
Kamara, he been going crazy, and it'd been a special moment for him. Even though they are rivals, but that's my personal friend. You know what I'm saying? And with our family, and we very involved with each other. We came from the same side of town, the north, so it's like.
She said, so what do you think about that call? What do you think about the call in the game?
It's not many of us that came out of that area, so I would like to see him right now. But it's all good next year.
What's he saying about what happened?
He just he ready for next year. He a soldier. He a true football player. He ain't pouting and he just ready for next year.
So it's very much representing Atlanta right now. Atlanta's getting a lot of shine right now because even though the Falcons aren't in the Super Bowl, here we are. And
It
I'm assuming you said from my part of town and everything. You know, beginning of hip hop, it was all New York. Then it was in New York, L.A. It goes to L.A. And then all of a sudden, the Dirty South and Atlanta pops up. Who are your influences? Is it like T.I., Outkast, and these guys? Does it go back farther than that?
Salute T.I., salute. The Outkast is because they a group. You know what I'm saying? I come from a group, so it's the same type vibe. And they had a diamond record during the time where the people wasn't counting on the South. You know what I'm saying? They went to the Sorcerer Award and let you know like the South got something to say. When Andre 3000 did that, it was before its time. Because right now, I feel like we have the genre as hip hop is the #1 genre right now. And who leads that? The Atlanta artists, the Southern artists. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. It rotated around.
Well, I got mad respect, even though I would refute that because I can think of artists from other places, but I get where you're coming from. And I will say this. I don't know if I want to mention T.I. on this show because there's always an APB out for him every time the Falcons lose. When they win, I can catch them. When they lose, I mean, we ain't seen T.I. in a while. I just want to mention that.
We can't keep talking about the Falcons losing now.
Why not? Why not? It happened.
We're in the home of the A. We're in the home of the A.
It happened.
We're in the home of the A.
I mean, I love T.I., that's my brother, and you know, I got mad respect for you. I'm just meeting you. It's an honor to meet you, but I gotta tell you, could y'all possibly, since T.I. ain't here to explain for himself, could you explain what happened to your Falcons this year? Why they 7-9? Why they didn't make the playoffs?
He don't know a goddamn thing about why the Falcons do what they do. He don't know a damn thing.
You got me. I want to hit no injuries. You had Matty Ice. You had Julio Jones.
You said you had who?
You had Julio Jones. You had Matty Ice. You had Tevin Coleman still. You had Mohamed Sanu.
No excuses. We don't got no excuses. We back at them next year. We ain't gonna talk no excuses. We don't gonna say what happened. It did happen. We're gonna.
He's not gonna say any excuses. He's not gonna say what happened because he doesn't know what happened.
Rise up.
Now, I hear you talking about Bulldogs, right? You know, you're repping Georgia too. Is it an Atlanta thing or is it a whole Georgia thing?
It's a whole Georgia thing.
It's the Georgia thing.
It's a whole Georgia thing.
Because like from New York, you don't like the Giants play the Bills in the Super Bowl. New York is against the Bills, even though they're in New York State, but it's not a whole statewide thing. But you're saying it's a whole statewide thing here.
See, we ride for hours in my town, you know what I'm saying? So it's the whole Georgia Bulldog, it's the Falcons,
Herschel Walker, and every Bulldog.
With Atlanta, that's how
I noticed you didn't mention Georgia Tech, and they right here in Atlanta, but I won't go there.
He didn't say Georgia Tech. He didn't say Georgia Southern. He don't know what the hell's going on.
I'm just saying.
That's a good point.
That's right.
That's
they right
really
here.
Good point.
They right here in the ATL.
Caught in a little hypocrisy.
They in Athens. They in Athens, Georgia.